Welcome. My name is Susan. I'm a teacher at Center for Health and Fitness at Beach City Health District. I teach yoga. I teach 2 classes, a chair yoga class that we will be doing today, as well as a yin yoga class. So I just want to let you know that it is important for you to listen to your body and breathe deeply. Yoga means union, and we want to try to connect our mind, our body, and our spirit. So let's start with our deep breathing. If you can breathe in and out through your nose, that's optimal. It keeps the body warm. So let's take a deep breath in and fill yourself up with fresh air. And as you exhale, let it go. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. So let's break it down to a 3-part breath. As you inhale, feel your belly swell. Feel the ribs expand. Feel the chest rise. As you exhale, let it go. Chest lowers, ribs contract, belly squeezes in. Let's do another one just like that, setting yourself up for a beautiful yoga practice. So maintaining focus on your breath, as well as listening to your body, is paramount. You'll feel sensations along the way, and these signals are important for you to listen to. So we don't want to experience any pain in our practice, but we can find some healthy challenges. So we can also breathe through our discomfort. So as long as we're not experiencing pain, if you are, back out of it. So as we sit up nice and tall, find your inhale and exhale here. On our next inhale, let's bring our arms out to the side, spread your fingers wide, palms facing up. Exhale here, soften. As you inhale, lift up, bring the palms together. As you exhale, palms face forward, fingers spread wide, bring it down. Again, inhale, reach out and up. And exhale, spread the arms wide. And one more, reach out and up. And exhale, bring it down. So let's bring our right hand and grab the side of the chair. As we inhale, let's lift our left arm out to the side, bring it up. As you exhale, press down through your feet to anchor yourself. And now bring the left arm over your head. And breathe. You can let the right ear hang towards the right shoulder. And as you breathe, feel the breath travel up. Feel the expansion. On the exhale, feel some softening. One more breath here. And as you inhale, lift left arm up. And exhale, bring it down. Grab the underside of the chair. As we inhale, right arm out and up. Exhale, anchor your bottom into the chair. As you inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, angle over the head. So as you breathe, feel the stretch on the side body. Notice the stretch from your bottom to the hip to the waist, to the shoulder, elbow, and wrist. One more breath. As you inhale, lift right arm up, and exhale, bring it down. This time as we inhale, bring your arms out and up. As you exhale, sweep the palms together. As you inhale, bring them apart, palms facing away from each other, spread the collarbones. Again, inhale, bring the arms together. And exhale, push it away. On your inhale, lift the arms back up, bring your hands into prayer. And as you exhale, rest the prayer against your heart space. Now let's do some cat-cow. We're going to be undulating the spine. So bring your hands to your thighs. We want to stack our knees over our ankles, toes are facing forward. So sit up nice and tall as you inhale. As you exhale, start tucking the chin to the chest, pull your belly in, and maybe slide your hands down towards your knees, rounding the back. As you inhale, rise back up, slide the hands up your thighs, spread the fingers, root down through shoulders and elbows, and feel the shoulder blades squeeze in to lift up the heart. Again, as you exhale, sink in, round the back, make a separation between the vertebrae. As you inhale, come on up. Lower shoulders and elbows. Bring your heart forward. Shoulders and elbows down and back. And one more set. Exhale, round the back. And inhale, lower and lengthen. Beautiful. As you exhale, soften. Let's bring our arms out to the side again. As we inhale, let's lift our hands back up into prayer. And as we exhale, separate the hands and bring the fingertips to the shoulder tips. Let's bring our elbows at the height of the shoulders. As we inhale, bring the elbows together. Feel a stretch across the upper back. As you exhale, separate the collarbones. Feel the shoulder blades pull in. 2 more. Inhale, elbows together. Exhale, apart. This time, let's bring our elbows together. As we exhale, let's circle the elbows down. Keeping your hands on your shoulders, bring the elbows up as you inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, back up and together. Strong belly. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, back up together. As we inhale, let's bring our elbows up an inch. As we exhale, big circle around the back and come up together. Again, inhale up. Exhale, circle around. And last one, inhale up, exhale, big range of motion as you circle around, bring the elbows together. As we exhale, bring them apart. And now let's bring our arms into the goalpost. So this is like a football goalpost. Let's have our elbows in line with our shoulders, palms facing up, fingers spread wide. So we're gonna root down here. We're gonna press down through our feet, press down through our thighs, pull the belly in, the sides of the waist in. We want to anchor down the lower part of the body. Let's take a deep breath in. As we exhale, keeping the elbows in line with each other, let's twist over to the right. Let's inhale back to center and twist left. And inhale back. One more each side. Exhale right. Inhale back to center. Exhale left. Inhale back to center. As we exhale, circle the arms down. So let's scoot a little bit forward. We're going to work on some loosening up of the lower body. So as you scoot forward, we want to again stack our knees over our ankles. As you press down through the left foot, let's inhale right leg up and interlace hands behind the thigh, the hamstring muscles. Now readjust. Most of us are sitting a little bit back. Sit up nice and tall. Anchor down through the shoulders. Strong core. As we inhale, bring the thigh close to the chest with a flexed foot, pulling the toes in. As we exhale, press it away through the heel. Let's do this 4 more times. As we inhale, bring the thigh close in. Feel the stretch in the back of the thigh. Exhale, press it away. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, and last one, inhale and exhale. Keep it straight. As you press down through the left foot, as we inhale, lift that right heel a little higher. Exhale, soften shoulders down. Now let's do some pointing and flexing. So let's point our toes, find the stretch on the top of the leg. As you exhale, flex the foot. Let's do this twice more. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, and exhale, flex. Now let's circle at the ankle. Just feel the movement of muscles in the leg. Switch direction. And come back to center. On your next inhale, lift a little higher. And as you exhale, bend the knee and bring it down. For just a moment, settle in, close your eyes, and just feel the energy in the right leg versus the left leg. Let's take a breath here, noticing the sensations within the body. On your next inhale, let's lift left leg up, interlace hands behind the thigh. Press down through the right foot, anchor down through your bottom, strong core. As we inhale, bring the thigh close to the chest. As you exhale, kick that left foot forward, foot is flexed. Again, inhale, bring the thigh in. Exhale, forward. Again, inhale. Exhale. And last 2, inhale, bring it a little closer. Exhale, push a little more forward. And final one, inhale and exhale. Now let's point the toes. Feel that stretch. Exhale. Feel the stretch as you push through the heel right between your hands. 2 more. Point as you inhale, flex as you exhale. Last one. Point and flex. Now let's circle at the ankle. Come back to center, circle the other direction. And come back to center. As we inhale, flex the foot, lift the leg a little higher. As you exhale, bend the knee and bring it down. Now let's do a little bit of hip opening here. Let's bring our feet together. Now with shoes on, you're welcome to wear shoes. You'll find that it's a little more difficult, but do the best you can. Let's sit up nice and tall. Just drape your hands down on your thighs. Just find this nice tall spine. So just notice the opening, and you can even create a little bit of pressure by just pressing into the thighs to open up the inner thighs. When you're ready, as you inhale, bring both arms up, all the way up, and interlace your fingers. And now as we exhale, we're going to bring the interlace right behind the head, where the neck meets the skull. So spread the elbows wide as you spread your knees wide. This is a version of butterfly pose. So let's breathe into this, noticing all the stretch going on in the inner thighs. Notice the stretch in the shoulders, arms. Let's take 2 more breaths here. On your next inhale, lift both arms up, and as you exhale, circle them down by the thighs to bring the knees back together. So let's do a little twisting. Let's bring the left knee over the right knee, sitting up nice and tall. Let's take the right hand and bring it to the back of the chair. We're going to anchor ourselves here. So as you sit up nice and tall, find length in the waist. As we inhale, let's bring left arm out to the side. As we inhale, lift it up. As we exhale, we're going to circle it forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, and last one, exhale down, inhale up. Now bring it to the back of the chair here. Let's inhale, right arm up. Now this time as we exhale, we're going to bring the lower back of the arm against the outer left thigh. So as we inhale, we're going to grow nice and tall through the spine. As we exhale, we're going to twist towards the left, shoulders pull back. Again, as you inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist. And one more. Find some length in the spine and in the neck. Exhale, twist. Let's hold this for 2 full deep breaths. As you inhale, lift right arm up, straight up to the sky. As you exhale, bring it back to the back of the chair, uncross the leg. Let's do the other side. Let's bring right knee over left. Let's keep the right hand on the back of the chair. As we inhale, lift left arm out and up. As you exhale, circle forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. One more. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Bring it to the back of the chair. Now, as we inhale, let's lift that left arm back up. As you exhale, bring the back of the lower arm against the right thigh. Sit up nice and tall as you inhale. Exhale, twist both shoulders to the right. As we inhale, again, find some length in the spine. Exhale, twist. And one more. And twist. Let's hold for 2 full deep breaths. As we inhale, lift left arm up, straight up to the sky. As you exhale, grab the back of the chair and uncross the leg. Good. So again, we are now going to bring the left knee over the right knee, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to have scooted a little bit forward on the chair. We're going to root down through that left foot. As we inhale, bring both arms forward, palms facing up.
I knocked the camera with my knee. Can we go to the beginning of that pose?
Okay, sure.
Sorry. And
wait, so I have to start with crossing the leg. Okay, let's uncross. We'll do it again. As we inhale, let's bring the left knee over the right, sitting up nice and tall, stacking the knees. Let's bring our arms forward as we inhale. As you exhale, left arm goes on top of right, crossing at the elbows, and now you can either bring the palms together, the back of the hands together, or if this simply doesn't work for you, you can grab the back of your shoulders. So I want you to close your eyes for a moment and just feel how you are stretching in either position, stretching across the shoulder blades, opening up the back body, and breathe into this. Now we're going to do a little motion here that is a form of a sit-up. So let's take a deep breath in. As we exhale, just bring the elbows towards the knee. You don't have to touch the knee. And inhale back up. Exhale forward. And inhale back up. Let's do 3 more. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale forward. And inhale up. As we exhale, release the arms. Inhale back up. And exhale, palms to your heart. Let's uncross the leg. And now let's bring the right knee over the left knee. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Find the waist pulling in, sides of the waist pulling in. Bring your arms forward. This time, right arm under left arm, crossing at the elbows, either hands together or the back of the shoulders. As we inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, bring them a little forward, finding a little deeper stretch in the upper back. So let's take a deep breath in here. As we exhale, tap the knee or close to it. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last 3. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last 1. Exhale down. Inhale up. As you exhale, bring the arms down to the side and then just float them down. Uncross the leg. We're now going to come to standing. So let's come to the left side of the chair. Our right foot is going to be parallel to the side of the chair. We're now going to take a nice wide step. The feet are going to be parallel, toes facing forward. So let's keep that right hand on the back of the chair. Let's take the left arm out to the side, palm facing up. As we inhale, lift up, find some length. As you exhale, lean it over the head and really find one beautiful line of energy from your pinky finger down to the outer edge of the foot. Let's take 3 more breaths here, finding a whole side body stretch. If you would like to create a little stretch in the neck, you can gaze under your arm. Let's take 3 more breaths here. On your next inhale, lift left arm up, and exhale, bring it down. Now this time, let's come up to our toes and bring the heels in, toes facing out. You can keep the hand on the back of the chair, or if you feel stable, you can bring your hands to your hips. Let's do a few squats here. Standing up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down with control. As you inhale, squeeze into your bottom and your legs to come straight back up. 3 more. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last 1. Exhale down. And inhale up. This time, let's exhale down. We're going to bring the heel of the hand, the fleshy part of the hand, right on top of each thigh. Fingers spread wide inside the thighs. So as you anchor yourself down, just make sure that you feel stable. The toes are out to the side and the knees are stacking over the ankles. Let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to take left shoulder and twist it towards right knee. Feeling a nice stretch in the back body. Let's inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Twist it. And inhale back. Let's do 1 more each side, scooting down a little deeper. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. And inhale back to center. While you're here, stay strong. Bring your hands into prayer. Rest them against your heart. And when you're ready, as you inhale, squeeze into the feet and your legs come all the way up. Now let's try a little balance while we're here. Let's bring our hands back to our hips. We can either keep our feet wide or bring them in slightly. The toes are still out to the side. As we inhale, press through the balls of the feet and lift up. Balance on the balls of the feet, the heels are raised. Now, you may be wiggling a little, those are the muscles working. If you want an extra challenge, let's bring our hands all the way up. Interlace your fingers into steeple mudra. Everything's interlaced except the pointer fingers. So as we inhale, lift up, ears inside upper arms. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Let's take 2 more breaths here. On your next inhale, lift a little higher. As you exhale, start lowering down the arms, squat down back through the heels, bring your hands to prayer, and then straighten your legs as you inhale. Beautiful. So let's come back to this side stretch for another moment, adding a little bit more extra challenge. Feet are going to be nice and wide, toes facing forward. Let's start with the hand on the back of the chair. Let's lift our left arm out and up. As you exhale, lean it over the head. Now let's hang here for 2 more breaths. I want you to squeeze into your feet. Feel that you can actually lift up your kneecaps to energize the thighs. Now let's imagine we have a beach ball. Let's take that right arm out to the side and imagine this beach ball. We're holding it. On your inhale, squeeze into the sides of the waist to lift the ball up, and exhale, circle the arms down. Let's come to the other side. Spreading feet nice and wide, hand on the back of the chair. As we inhale, right arm out and up. Exhale, lean it over your head. Bring your fingers to where the wall and the ceiling meet. We want to find one beautiful angle of energy here. From fingertips, down the arm, shoulder, side of the waist, hip, side of the leg, all the way down to the ankle. Let's take 2 more breaths here. As you inhale, lift up, and exhale, bring it down. Now let's come up to our toes and just a slightly different balance here. Let's bring our heels in and then heel toe one more side so that your heels are separated about 4 to 6 inches. Let's bring our hands to our hips. Take a nice deep breath. As you exhale, start squatting down. Now, you may come as low as this, or if your heels lift, that's fine. There's even more balancing. We're going to come down in a pose called Malasana. So you can stay here. You can also grab the back of the chair. You can come down a little deeper, and some of us can come even lower. So you can bring your hands into your heart. If you come down low, you can bring your elbows inside your thighs. Let's take 2 more breaths here, feeling your strength and your balance. On your inhale, here's your challenge. Start pressing your arms up, press through the balls of the feet, lift the arms all the way up, and exhale, lower everything down. So now let's come back into our beach ball stretch. Let's bring our feet nice and wide, toes facing forward, hand to the back of the chair. As we inhale, right arm out and up, exhale over the head. So let's find our strength. Squeeze into the feet, energize the legs by lifting the kneecaps up. Take another breath here. As you inhale, lift hand off the chair, find that imaginary beach ball. Really feel the energy in the waist, and as you inhale, squeeze into the sides of the waist to come on up, and exhale, bring it down. So let's bring the hand back to the chair, and we're going to do a chair pose right in front of the chair. So we're going to bring our feet hip distance apart. We're going to look down, toes are facing forward. We're going to be right in front of the chair with just a little extra space. Let's bring our hands to our hips to start. Let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, squat down like you're sitting in the chair. As you inhale, bring both arms forward. As you exhale, squat down a little deeper. On the inhale, bring your arms a little higher. Feel the strength, feel your support, feel your balance. Let's take another breath here. And as you exhale, come all the way up, bring your hands to prayer, and down to the heart. Let's do this one more time, coming down to the chair in one line, okay? So as we inhale, lower knees down. Let's bring our arms back behind us. As we inhale, bring them up. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, arms a little higher. Now with control, sit back in your chair. Slowly keep your arms up. As you exhale, bring your hands down. Prayer in front of your heart. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Lots of energy swirling around in the body. Let's feel it. Let's let it settle a little. Feeling all this momentum building up. Let's take 2 more breaths, noticing within. Let's gently blink open the eyes. Let's stay where we are. We're a little bit forward on the chair. We are now going to come into our version of pigeon pose. We're going to now, as we inhale, lift left leg up, interlace hands just above the knee, right at the knee. As you exhale, cross the outer ankle on top of the right thigh. You may need to bring the right foot in a little. We still would like a stacking of the right knee over the right ankle. Let's sit up nice and tall, and our hands are just resting at our shins, the front of the lower leg. As we inhale, sit up nice and tall. Let's flex that left foot. As you exhale, just fold forward any amount. Now, see if you can maintain a flat back. See if you can keep some length in the neck by lowering the shoulders. As you fold forward, you don't have to come very far. You will feel it. You will feel a deep stretch in the hip, outer thigh, outer bottom, and just breathe into this. This is a very deep stretch that we've worked ourselves towards. Let's breathe deeply. Slow down the breath. And just find yourself using the upper body as traction to sink into this deep stretch. Let's take 3 more full breaths. You can stay as long as you like. This will release a lot of tension on the lower back, legs, waist. On your next inhale, start bringing your body all the way up to center. And as you exhale, uncross the leg. Now as we inhale, let's interlace hands in front of the right knee. Take an exhale here. As you inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, cross ankle over knee, foot is flexed. As you sit up nice and tall, bring your hands to your shin. As you exhale, gently fold forward, keeping the foot flexed. This protects the knee joint. So experience this stretch. It may feel different on this side. That is very natural. Our bodies are often imbalanced, and that's why yoga is such a powerful antidote. We find balance, we find stretch, we create strength and harmony. Let's take 4 more breaths here, just sinking in. When you're ready, as you inhale, come all the way back up. Carefully release the foot. So let's scoot back in our chairs. Find support with your back. We're going to find our final resting pose, Shavasana. So just feel softness in the body. Close your eyes, soften through the shoulders, and allow the breath to find its natural rhythm. This is our opportunity to benefit from all of these different movements within our practice. Without rushing off to the next thing, we can allow our energy to settle into new, healthy patterns. We can feel the tranquility as it sets in, as we find softening. Can you feel your sense of calm from your practice. And as it is a practice, there's no perfection here. We're just working with ourselves, being kind and gentle. So taking your time to settle in, maintaining an even flow of breath. Finding stillness, settling into that stillness. Gently start to bring your awareness back into the room, back into your body. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes as if you're reawakening for the day. Blink open your eyes as we inhale, bring your arms out and up, back into prayer. Exhale down to your heart, resting your thumbs against your heart space. Going inward, feeling the beautiful effects of your practice. And at the end of our practice, we say Namaste, which means the divine light in me greets the divine light in each of you with gratitude and loving kindness, bowing to ourselves. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you feel rested and calm and harmonious.